Okay, we are live.
We're back.
We are back. You see here.
Well, two of us are back.
Right, we're missing someone.
I'm missing the other amigo.
We are. Richie isn't feeling well today.
No, under the weather.
He says he's got strep.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I don't need that either.
I've had that a couple of times when I used to live in New York, and it was a vicious sore throat followed by a nasty fever, man. I was out for like a week.
Yeah, when we were
kicked my
still in
ass.
Jersey, I had that.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I had. And then I went to the,
Go to the doctor.
CVS Minute Clinic.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause everything was closed at that time.
Right.
It was like 7 at night. And they told me I had strep. So, yeah, it was kind of shitty.
Oh, yeah, it knocks you out, man.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
brutal.
So,
Like swallowing with glass in your throat.
guys, chats are open. If you'd like to ask a question or anything like that, be my guest, say hello. So, what's going on, Dean?
Ah, man, I tell you what, I got this flyer from Harley today, and man, they're just giving these bikes away. I mean, seriously, compared to the prices that we're used to seeing.
Right.
I mean, I got an email from them today. I went online, and I'm like, I'm shocked at these prices. If anybody wants to get into a 23 CVO like
This
mine,
is at Palm Beach, Holly.
yeah, this is Palm Beach and Gator, the alligator. I mean, they're giving away a street glide. If you like the street glide, I don't know, but this is what they're showing. I think they're having a hard time selling these. I think everybody's going to the road glides. But I mean, he's got this 23 Harley Davidson CVO street glide in the same color I have on my road glide. 3,400 miles on it. Now they're asking $29,000
Wow.
for a CVO hardly used. I mean, geez, that's freaking phenomenal. We couldn't get what was it? We were looking at the 20s at the time. You know, people were trading them in. They were still getting over 40,000 when we were looking to get the one they had. They had a really nice black one with green flames, and then they had this really nice blue. As a matter of fact, he has a blue from 2020, and which is still a great price for this bike. Let me just find it. Asking 34,700 with almost 6,000 miles on it. It's called Blue Steel. And that's
a nice color.
a 117 engine. Yeah, it's a real nice color. It has the scorched chrome on the
Yeah,
pipes
yeah.
and everything. Really nice.
Smoked chrome.
Yeah, scorched or smoked something like that. But then he's got a bunch of these street glides, man. I mean, he's got them hovering like 3 or 4 of them hovering around $29,000.
Wow.
You'll pick up a great.
You know
deal.
what? I don't think people are into the street glides as much as they used to be.
You know what? I rode that for years. I mean, I love the street.
Well,
glide.
I did too. I had the
you
Ultra.
one, right? And but once I got on the road glide, and I went back to a street glide. I traded in one of my road glides for a CVO street glide, and it's a bit different, a bit heavier in the front, like we discussed. But if you're not flying around and riding 900 miles an hour like we do, you know, it's not bad.
Don't say that too loud.
Right. But yeah, man, Harley's giving out some good stuff here. They're giving you a book retail value for when you trade up to any new 25. That's pretty cool. I'm sure they're all doing it.
And they got upcoming events there, right?
Yeah, it looks like we got Barks and Barbecue. Bring your dog.
When's that?
Saturday, February 8th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I could bring my dog, but I don't think he'll get along with too many other dogs.
I bring my dog. She'll just bark at everyone.
She'll hide.
Yeah, she'll hide. That's for sure.
Looks like they got a Valentine's Day thing going on. Sale, 75% off on clothes. That's the 1st. And then Friday, the 31st, 6 to 9 p.m., Harley's After Dark. Free walking tacos and beers? Okay.
Okay.
No, free. I don't know what the free walking is, but tacos walk? I don't know. Maybe it's a kind of taco. I don't know. So they got some stuff going on.
Yeah, they actually came to our event that we had.
Yeah, you got
the last few times.
yeah.
That
A
was
couple
really
of bikes.
nice.
Yeah, it
And
was
they
nice.
did some giveaways, and they had a raffle. We had a raffle, and they gave a gift card and also some clothes and stuff like that. It was really nice. Really nice. So What's in the news today?
Got something here.
So you know what? They're coming out with the 2025 Harley Ultra again.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
It's got the new Ultra front end. I mean, the Street Glide front end. And it's pretty much going to look like a limited
Right.
with the big bag on top and everything like that. So that should be nice.
Yeah.
That should
be
be nice.
interested in seeing that and what they if they
know?
do a lot of different things to it.
Yeah, yeah. So in some other news, we're having actually the 2025 Harley Davidson Homecoming Festival is going to be July 10th to the 13th. If anyone's going to Milwaukee, and they're having headliners Chris Stapleton and Hank Williams Jr.
Wow.
So, and then they have the second wave of talent is a bunch of surging country singers
And with Jelly Roll.
and southern rock artists. Some of their names are Turnpike Troubledoors,
Let me see.
Charles Wesley Godwin,
Never heard of him.
and Sierra Farrell. So those are just few of the people that are going to be there as well. I don't know if you could see this. I'll put some information when we get off live. Actually, tomorrow I'll put it into the description. I don't know if you could see that, but
Yeah, see some of it.
that's kind of what the poster looks like. Hey, where's Richie?
Where's
Rich?
Another video.
So, also the Harley Davidson factory racing team has unveiled that DynoJet Research is going to be a sponsor of the King of Baggers for Harley Davidson.
Really?
Yeah, along with other partners, Rockford Fosgate, Mission Foods, Brembo Brakes, was that Oblins?
Olins?
Olins.
Yeah.
I need my glasses. Olins, Sim 3 lubricants, Screaming Eagle Performance Parts and Accessories. So, we'll be at the Bagger Racing. So,
That should be fun.
hopefully they'll do well. You know. So, what else is going on?
Yeah, looking at parts and stuff. I mean, again, not to beat a dead horse, but Harley's got this red. I don't think you can see it. This red Street Glide.
Yeah, it's kind of bright.
Yeah.
Kind of tip it down, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe that'll work. You see that?
Yeah, you can see it a little
All
bit.
right. That bike. That's a 2022 Street Glide Special for $19,000.
Wow. They're just giving them away.
Wow, that's a great deal, man. It's only got 2,500 miles on it. Throw a 131 in that, like you do a deal, right? You go in there and say, okay, I'll take this bike for whatever, 18,000. Give me a 131 or 135 kit. Maybe do the radio, upgrade that with speaker lids and all. Get everything thrown in. You might be under 30,000, and you got an ass kicking bike, right?
For sure. Sure. Well, that's the way I did it. Actually, I bought mine new, though. Before it left the dealership, I had everything done.
Yeah. No.
So it's still under warranty because they give you what? Was it 60 days to get things done to it once you buy it?
Yeah,
And it's covered under their warranty?
Right. Yeah, and you were
So-
going up there like what, every week? What you done? What do you get done? What you done?
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. So I bought this thing here. I don't know why, but one of my clamps that holds the clutch the half clamp,
Right.
it got like pitted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's aluminum, like die cast, right?
Yeah, the paint got pitted.
Really?
And there's no leaks around it. You would think there would be a leak around it,
Yeah. Nothing.
you know?
No.
So I bought a new one, but that's matte black. This one's gloss black,
Ah.
the drag
You
specialty.
gotta spray it. Spray it.
So, no, I just ordered another one
Oh, you
to
ordered
match
another
the
one?
other side. I like the gloss. It looks good, you know? So, I
Yeah.
see you put new spikes on your windshield.
Yeah. Just don't back into it.
Did you have to modify those?
Yeah, the threads were too long. They're like this long. So it was either beef them up with washes or something, or like make a whatever. But I couldn't find anything to like get that extra half inch. So I took a bolt cutter and cut them. I don't know what threads they are. I went to Home Depot. I couldn't find the metric or some shit. I don't know.
A lot of times you got to be creative with these bikes.
Yeah. So I cut them, and then I tried to, I cut them nice and try not to mess up the threads. And I used a pair of wire cutters to just, any nibs that are there for the metal.
So Richie's commenting now. He's saying he likes that we move the table.
Oh,
over
he's
here.
on?
Yeah, he's on.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
Ah, he's
Hey,
watching. Oh,
he
that.
found out how to use it through Crazy Rides Inc.
I didn't go on there, so I don't know.
So actually, I am going to try and go live as well on Facebook. Hopefully we have enough juice for this. So let's start that. It's connecting. Okay, so we are supposedly on Facebook as well. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. It's saying it's going.
Oh, you just knocked me out.
I knocked you out?
I said, yeah.
What did it say?
It said use cellular data. See if it'll load. I went to cellular data, so.
Okay, so let me stop this.
You don't have to. Nobody else is using anything.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to knock anyone else out.
No. Well, it might not.
Oh, it's just your
It's
phone.
just my phone, yeah.
All right, so let's start again.
It obviously took a drop. It took a hit.
Failed
data.
to connect to stream.
Yeah, there you go.
So we need a little more juice to get to Facebook. Hi, Dean, Richie says.
Is Richie our only live
fan
participant?
today.
Wow, we're bombing.
NEX New Yorker, hey.
Well, we got two people on.
And we know them.
Yes, we know them
They're
well.
part of the team.
Right?
Oh, my God. But like I said before, I'm looking forward to Daytona. We had a nice ride on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday was nice. Weather was nice.
Yeah. We had Patty come with us.
Yep.
We went to Twin Peaks in West Palm Beach, took a ride there. Nice little ride, not too far. But
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
You get to sit outside. You could eat, have a cigarette.
have a cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today and yesterday were shitty days out here.
Oh, this rain, and at least today was
Rain,
warm.
it's supposed to get cold. It's supposed to snow in northern
Yeah,
Florida.
like Pensacola or something.
Yeah, the panhandle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Supposed to get some flurries. As long as it's not down here. I didn't move down here for that.
No, I don't want no snow. Not down here. No, that's crazy, man. But yeah, the rest of the country's freezing again.
Nate's on.
All right, we got three.
All right, Nate. 10 degrees. You could keep that shit.
Oh, where he was?
Well, he's in PA right now.
Oh, he is? Oh, man.
Yeah. Dr. Nate's in PA.
10 degrees. Jesus, no.
I think I'd freeze to death. I'm not used to that anymore.
No.
When you're down here, your blood thins out
A
too.
lot.
You know.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
when it's like 70 degrees, you're wearing a sweater. Sweater.
Well, it's funny because when it is like that, you see everybody going out and they all have like hooded jackets on. And,
Yeah.
You know.
I used to laugh at these people.
Yeah. Well, I still wearing a sweater, but
You know?
70. I'm in my glory.
Yeah, well,
I don't
it's
like it
nice.
when it's like 95 and 105. Man, it's just insane.
Yeah, you got to wait for the. Well, you get that shit up north too.
Yeah.
You get that weather up there.
I'm good to a certain temperature. I don't get. When I was in New York, it was the first day I got there was chilly. That night, I think it went down to like 29, and then after that, I was sitting outside lighting fires and having a cigar.
And drinking
Yeah, a little bit,
a little bit.
not much.
Yeah. If I go up north, it's it's going to be in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless, God forbid, I have to
Wow, let's hope
in
not.
the wintertime. But yeah, I don't care for that.
I hear you.
It was 3 below when I took the kids to school this morning. Oh my God, Nate,
Oh, screw
3
that,
below. You can't ride in that kind of weather.
dude. That's when the snot in your nose freezes, man. That's just nasty.
If you have a beard like Richie, you have icicles hanging down. So
Yeah, Nate, we're waiting for you. Waiting for to get those the templates for your lids so we can get those speakers on there.
yeah, we got to do a video on that. Also, you got to come on the channel. You got to come on the channel.
Make a guest appearance.
Yeah. In your scrubs. You got to write in on your scrubs.
There you go.
So, what else is going on?
Well, you know what? For anybody who's listening, I was researching some stuff because I want to get rims for my bike.
So, this is
today.
Dean's Accessory Spotlight.
There you go. Let me see if I can get this up there.
So, I'll put this in the descriptions tomorrow. Kind of everything we talked about and the links. So, for the people that didn't come on or that want to go to these sites,
Yeah, this is Bad Dad. I don't know if that'll come through.
bring it down a little bit.
No.
Tilt it. Yeah, a little. Oh, not really.
All right. Well, that's a fat tire kit, 19-inch.
From who?
Bad Dad.
Bad Dad.
Yeah. And same bike as this. He has this fat kit on it. This thing is nice. And right now he's offering.
What size rim?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an 18-inch rim,
Yeah, that's what I got.
180 tire.
Same as mine.
Yep. And he's offering free paint on the fender. And
But you got to get it put on.
yeah, well, the tire, the rim
Yeah.
and all, yeah. But if he's painting it, you just drop it off at Harley and have him thrown on there.
So is it different lowers or
Well,
how does it work?
I don't.
with-
On this,
with
there's
your
no
bike?
cans. I mean, it's my front end. All he did was change the fender.
Oh wow!
He didn't do anything to the front end. You don't need cans because this doesn't have it. It's inverted forks.
Right. Well, this is the same as mine.
Yeah.
The fender.
Fender.
Yep. Same thing.
Yeah, it looks nice, man. It's got that aluminum and black contrast going. Matches the rest of the bike.
So before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to our buddy Bob.
Bob, yeah.
It's his birthday
His
today.
birthday, that's right.
He rides with us. So
When he
happy
listens to
birthday,
this,
Bob.
We say happy birthday. I had this other
Sure, he's out.
celebrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have too much on this week, but I'm gonna dig into this more. They have these really cool lights for your bags that Advent Black has them, and they
What are they called?
hyper LED lights, sequential red turns.
They go on your bags
saddlebags, yeah.
on the back there.
Yeah, in the back, when it comes from the back of where the fender is, so it comes back in like an L shape, and it goes to the side of your bag where your latches are, It goes right up to the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice.
So it's all the way around.
Comes all the way around. It's not very long on each side, a couple of inches,
Oh, wow.
but it's nice.
And that's your bike.
Yeah, that's my bike. So they're making all this stuff now, which is pretty cool.
All right, we'll have to put the link for that. So that
Yeah.
you will.
That was like 200.
Is that what you
change.
text me?
I sent a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll look it up and put the link down.
Yeah, so I mean, for the baggers, I mean, this will go on any 23, 24, or 25 CVO.
Richie wants to know how
flag.
much.
It was 2 and change. So if it's the street glide, the road glide, anything 23 and up, except for it might even fit the. I don't know if it fits the Road King. Those bags are a little different. I don't know if it's because you got that slight contour in these. I don't know if that's going to be a problem on the road glides because they still have the old bags.
So what's with all these seats behind us?
That's years of.
So we're
years
having
of
we're having a
motorcycling.
garage sale here.
Well, those two right there, the LePera and the Corbin, are for this bike
Okay, so those are for 23 and a half and up.
and up to 25. Those will fit. That one is a LePera villain seat. That's for sale. That's a 23 down to probably 15. So 15 to 23.
So are you selling all these seats?
All of them except for that one.
So they're on what? Facebook?
I have the villain on Facebook Marketplace, and I have the Corbin on Marketplace. I got a solo one there, another villain. Then I got 2 from my '09 Softails. That is, I believe, a LePera also. Don't quote me on that. I have to look at it. It's been a long time. I sold the
right
bike
there?
right away. That's a LePera.
Yeah,
that's for 23, 15 to 23. Road Glide or Street Glide or Road King. That's Softail only, and the other one's a Softail solo seat.
So what are you asking for them if people?
Well, I mean that's like 600. That one's 600, which I don't know if I'm selling. That's 250. I don't care. I'll sell that for 150. That's gel. That was a good seat. I mean, I let that go for 150. Not asking a lot. I mean, those 2 are brand new, so I'm not giving those away. I used that. The only reason why I like that seat. It's a nice seat. But the problem is I didn't realize it had me sitting back more. So if you're a taller person,
That'll be good.
6 feet or up, that's perfect. Because it sits you back like 1.75 inches.
Yeah.
Almost 2 inches.
So that one next to it, the LePera, looks shorter.
It is. That one has more support for your back, and it has you at your regular seating distance.
And it's got the double diamond
Yeah.
stitching.
Yep. Tail whip seat. Yeah. And I had that on my 23 ST, and I loved it on there. It was fantastic. And I liked it on this one, but I needed a backrest. My back is just too messed up. I need to have that.
Well, finally you
extra
got
support.
one.
Yeah.
It took you
And I could have got the backrest for the Corbin because it has the insert
right. I see. that.
available,
But it's bringing you back.
it had me too far back. I'd have to get bars, and I'd be like, hey, let's go. I can't ride like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need the backrest too.
Yeah, no, it's a big difference. I mean, the biggest problem with that is in the summer you sweat, But
Yeah, but you're not going to feel that.
I don't know, man. I feel it.
You're not going to feel that.
Really, just makes you hotter. But I'm comfortable, man. I get off the bike now. I'm not in agony. Just that little bit of support on my back just keeps you, nice.
Right. And you don't have to, you're not straining yourself to stay straight or whatever. You're comfortable.
Yeah, no, much more.
It's all about comfort, man.
And you know what? That seat pushes you back a little bit too. The Mustang, not quite as far back as the Corbin though.
Yeah, but you got the backrest.
I got the backrest to keep me up too.
Yeah.
So that's adjustable. So
So you
about
can
an
move
inch.
it forward more.
Well, there's a screw in there that allows the back to come forward.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you have
that's
height
cool.
adjustment too.
Yeah, I got that too on mine. Mine was mine's a factory seat that I had redone, so
Yeah, nice. That's nice.
it's like a sofa.
Yeah, and I think she.
I actually got the sides trimmed out,
Right.
so my legs aren't spread.
We had the
all way.
custom stitching and all that done.
Right. So when the bike was
matches.
being built, that I took out the seat and I brought it to the trim shop in West Palm Beach, and they did a great job. They did a great job.
Cool.
I was happy with it. So And they did my backrest as well to match the seat.
Right, and the tour, and you get the tour pack match too.
Yes, yeah. So when they were working on my bike, I told them to take off my seat, the backrest, everything.
Oh, cool. So you got everything done.
So
All three.
when they were working on it, I had that done. When that was done, I brought it back to them.
Right.
They put it on, and that was it.
Yeah, I was looking for the pad for my tour pack that matches this Mustang. 'Cause this Mustang has this carbon fiber inserts, which is kind of cool. And they wanted like, I don't know, it was on eBay. It was like $300. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
For a little pad.
For a little pad. That's just,
So I would just take it.
I'm leaving it. I never put the thing on
right.
anyway, unless we go to Daytona or something,
Well, if you wanted it to match.
Yeah, it's just, I don't ride with it every day,
Right, right.
It's never on the bike unless I'm going somewhere. Like,
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense.
not right now.
No one's going to notice.
Oh,
except you.
He didn't do his tour pack. Cheap bastard.
Ah, man. Yeah. I got a seat for sale, too.
Yeah, you got a Saddleman, right?
Saddleman SDC seat. It's for the Road Glide up to 23. And that's got a little lumbar support that goes to your back. But that brought me a little too back as
Yeah,
well.
that has the extended reach also.
Yeah.
I had the same seat. I had it with orange stitching. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, I was switching them out with the seat I got on there now. It totally changes the look of the bike.
Oh yeah, man. I go from sport to like,
Yeah.
I don't
So
want to say old man cruiser, but
yeah, so it's old man cruiser from now on.
yeah, but you see how much more comfortable you are.
Yeah.
After a
it's
while, it's like, you know what? I still love the aggressive looks and all that I could do with the bikes, but my body just can't handle it no more.
Yeah, but it looks fine.
No, this one's good. This seat is
It's
fantastic.
That's not
And
like
it's
a
sporty
monster
looking.
back rest or anything like that. So
No, but I was up in Harley last week. I had to get service done on a bike. So I got the recoil taken care of, which is some wire that's rubbing against the frame or something. Well, the chassis.
so what do they do for that?
You know what? She didn't even tell me. They take the wire, and I think they either put a shield over it and then tie wrap it, more than likely, is what I understand. So they make sure it's not going to move anymore. Took them like 10 minutes, and took them longer to do the oil change.
Wow.
And he had a couple of limiteds there, and I was checking those out.
So I had a 10,000-mile thing done there.
Oh, yeah.
Took freaking all day.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All day.
Me and Richie went the first time I brought this in for the 1,000-mile service, right? We were there for like 8 hours.
I was
man.
ready to walk home.
Yeah. Who was it? Sean that works there? Sean is the general manager? No, Gino.
Gino. Yeah.
Gino's general manager. He gave me and Richie a ride to the restaurant. He goes, call me when you want to come back. Because he knew, he's like, why are you guys still here? I'm like, yeah, it's freaking, we're doing 1,000-mile service. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, with that they do the tranny and
Everything, yeah.
primary
First
and all that
service,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes all day. I mean, I got in and out there in about 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. I was talking to some dude who had a trike, 80 years old, still riding, ex-cop. Nice guy.
Speaking of trikes,
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
I didn't get anything, but I have a bilateral pinched nerve in my neck. And actually, after I ride for a little while on the two-wheeler and I get off, it's like annoying, you know? It's not, I'm not in pain or anything. It's just kind of a nag. So I've been thinking about maybe getting a trike as well.
As well.
As well.
That's good.
As well.
I don't know if you'd be happy riding that all the time.
You know,
Big change.
me and when we were at Oktoberfest,
Yeah, you fell in love with that thing.
I fell in love with that thing, the Ravaco. It's spelled, the way it's spelled looks like Ravaco
Right.
because it's a W, but it's sounded as Ravaco. It's a German-made trike, and they've been around for like 30-something years.
You can take it for another ride when we go up there.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, he's going to be there.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out with some new models. The only thing, and it was, for me, it was a ton of fun to ride. It was like a sports
I may
car.
have to take one out this time.
I think you'd love it.
Yeah.
It's not like a Harley.
No, it's not like a Harley trike. You had the
A
brakes,
Harley
the thing
trike,
was long.
you're fighting
Yeah.
the turns.
Yeah.
This thing just goes right into the turns. It's a lower center of gravity. You know, they really design that. You know, you're not flipping that bike, no matter what the fuck you do. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I was like, wow, because I took the Harley out as well a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that was.
And I was like,
I did enjoy it.
I was like, this isn't me.
You guys, we all three of us took him out. You, Richie, and me, and we went out. And you guys took off, and I was like, I took off with it, and I'm like, screw this thing, man. Right away, I'm like, I'm done. I turned to make the U-turn. I ran around the other way on Speedway, came back, and I gotta get off this fucking thing. I just hated it. I hated it, man. I didn't like it at all.
I went the distance. But it was, you know, when you go around the whole complex there, and you're turning.
It's like a
Yeah,
pedal.
well, you're thinking of riding it like a bike.
Yeah, what you can't.
But you can't. So, like we had to watch that video
Yes.
before we took it out that shows you how to ride it.
Yep.
So, this thing, you don't watch any video.
No, you let you go. Yeah.
You just follow the guy and that's it.
Which is
But we
lot
have
easier.
we have the test ride on the channel if you want to check out the Ravaco of us riding it. Richie was on the back filming, and I think he was smoking a cigar too.
Probably. He looked pretty comfortable back there. I could have had breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing
Relax.
50 miles an hour on a turn,
Really?
and it was just hugging it.
Wow.
And you didn't feel like you were
Didn't fight you. Yeah.
falling off or anything like that. They really designed that really nice.
No.
You
Did that
can-
have handlebars or a steering wheel?
No, it's handlebars.
Oh, it is handlebars.
But the way it turns, it's like it's kind of like a steering wheel
Right.
because it's all like kind of one piece. But it's really cool. I mean, you could get different two-tone designs and stuff like that. It's got a trunk. Hey, you got a friend out there.
Oh, that ain't my cat. What's up, kitty?
So we're in Dean's garage here, the mechanic's garage, and there's a cat outside there.
He's probably the one that's terrorizing my inside.
Yeah, I think he wants to be on the show, on the podcast.
Looks like
You want to be on camera?
Looks like he's got a beard from here, right? The white under.
All right.
It's like Richie.
Yeah. See, you just scared him.
Ah, he's running.
You said Richie ran away. Oh, man. Yeah, but I would definitely say take that out for a spin.
So let me ask you a question now. Did you have throttle on that and
Yeah.
handbrakes and all? So you didn't have anything on your feet?
So the only thing, it's automatic,
Right.
and you have the throttle. The brake is a foot brake,
Oh, really?
and that's for the front and the rear,
All right. Like a car.
like a car. Nothing on the right side, left side. All the foot pegs are adjustable,
Really?
even in the back. So if you have a passenger with short legs, you could bring up the pegs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's underneath you then? Do you have like a floorboard? Or was it
So-
open to the road?
So the way it's designed, it's kind of open. There are like pipes going across.
No kidding. All right.
But I saw you can get an option to put like a diamond plate on top, and that's what I would do.
Yeah, but you don't want
Because
anything
if you
possibly
step on
coming
it the
up.
wrong way,
Yeah.
your foot could
goes
fall
through it.
through and
Snap an ankle?
exactly.
Twist the knee?
So you got to be careful.
Right.
But I saw a guy on YouTube. He got one, and he had black diamond plate on it, and it was nice. It was
That
really
sounds
nice.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Put diamond plate on there.
So it's got a Mitsubishi engine in it. It's a four-cylinder,
Four-cylinder? Wow.
140 horsepower.
Wow.
It's turbocharged.
Things got to move.
The only thing I don't like is the kind of the electronics. Mm-hmm. I mean, the dash kind of looks like a boat.
Really?
Yeah. It really doesn't have like the technology like Harley has. It has a little thing on the side for the radio.
Right.
It's got one, two, I think it's got 4 or 6 speakers. It's got cruise control, but they do have a model. It's called the Volcano, and that's like a special edition. They only made 100 of them, so that's like the top model. That's got like a whole 7-inch electronics, like where the gas tank is, so you can play your car play and all that stuff.
That's cool.
That's the one that has it. But all the other ones don't have it yet, which I'm surprised. It does have a backup monitor
Right.
for backing up.
Kind of weird without having to shift, though, right?
Right, but it does have a sport mode,
All right.
and it's got 2 buttons
Oh yeah.
that you can shift up and down.
Yeah. So it's like basically essentially a car.
Yeah, it's like a car with
Yeah.
the shifter paddles, But
How much was it?
I'll tell you something. Well, they have ones that kind of look like the Street Glide with the bat wing.
Right.
Those are more expensive, so they range from 30 grand
Wow. Ain't bad.
to 50.
Okay. Well, Harley's trying
Yeah.
to like 45. I mean, on a good
So
day, you
I
might
mean,
find them
if
in the
you get a
30s.
CVO,
Oh yeah, easy.
you're gonna get a nice model. They're really nice. I like them.
I gotta check them out when we go back there.
Yeah,
should be
they
there.
also make ones with like a Springer front end,
Yeah.
but so you don't have the bat wing,
Right.
but it's a Springer front end, more motorcycle looking. So it was good. You do sit low in it, but you could see everything.
Right.
You could see everything, and you would think like people aren't going to see you, but
They see you.
they see you.
Let's see if they want to see you. I mean,
Yeah,
anything
it's like
else, yeah.
you're not missing this thing. You're not missing this thing.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta check that out. I think we would go up there.
Yeah,
Watch.
yeah, it was fun. I'm definitely going to test ride it again.
Well, the track should be loaded in March because Harley will be there. Honda's going to be there, Kawasaki, all these guys, BMW. We go there in October and it was like nobody was there.
Yeah,
Nobody
well,
comes down. A lot of vendors don't come down for Oktoberfest.
Well, it's only 4 days.
Yeah, so it's not
I
worth
mean,
it for them to come.
Bike Week is what, 10 days?
Yeah, so it's Saturday to Sunday. Yeah, it's a
Well,
whole
it
week.
starts Friday.
Friday night, basically. But they're there early, setting up too.
Right.
So if you wanted to go early, like we go there.
We
used
usually
to
go there on
first
a Thursday.
weekend. We go on the first weekend. They're not open on Friday, right? Harley's still setting up.
Right.
So we lose time with that. We don't get, then you got to go there Saturday.
But this time we're going the second week.
They'll be there, yeah. They'll be
Everyone's
set up.
gonna be
Yeah,
there.
everybody's going to be there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crowded. But you know what? There'll be a lot of vendors there at the track too.
Yeah.
So which is because Russ Meyer, Teddy's now, they always have a good amount of vendors there, no matter what.
Right.
Whether it's Bike Week or Biketoberfest.
Yeah, so we go to the track and then we go to Teddy.
Yeah, we can always hit the Teddy's. You might hit Iron Horse on the way back or whatever. See some bands in there and stuff. There's always something to do. But
Yeah, me and Richie went to Iron Horse, and when we went, they had the Wheel
Circle
of Death,
whatever it is.
Circle of Death. They had 3 bikes in there.
Oh, shit.
That was wild.
You guys filmed that one time, didn't you?
Yeah, we filmed it. Yeah, that was cool. They also had that
Yeah,
at
Teddy's.
They had that at Teddy's as well.
Yeah.
They had that at Teddy's as well. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Should be.
Saving my money,
Yeah.
you know.
You never know. You never know what you're gonna find. You always go there looking for something in a deal, and if one comes across you, you grab it.
Yep. Yeah. So,
Richie's asking questions there.
what does Richie want?
Who sits too low? Me or Eric? I don't know.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He's just saying that you sit low in it. In the
Oh,
driver's
and that. I thought he meant here. Okay.
No,
I'm behind. I thought I was, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. So, all right. I think we'll do this again next week.
Yeah, Richie will be feeling better by then. Get
Yeah.
him back. Get some more
Well,
material.
we're going to get a guest on next week. So we'll get someone on for next week as well.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will post in the description some links tomorrow for people that are interested in what we talked about. And we'll see you next time.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Good one.
Have a good one.